Morning everybody, Birdman and Steps here. We are just leaving Neal's Gap. We just got our picture made. You probably just saw it. Right there at the tunnel where you have to go through right after the tree of, I almost said tree of shame, that's not right, that's wrong. But anyway, through the tunnel right before the tree of shoes. But look at this morning, y'all. Look out there. It's glorious. Now it is 16 degrees with about, feels like about a 10 or 15 mile an hour breeze right now, which is better than 40 and 50 the last couple days. So we're entering the Raven Cliffs Wilderness. And it's glorious. We got off the trail yesterday. It took a zero, not because we wanted to, but because it was so dangerous. Got down to zero. The feel was zero. It was in the single digits. Have a good one, brother. And so now we're hitting the trail. Got a really intense climb this morning. And we're gonna shoot for about 13 to 15 miles today on trail. So this is what it's looking like. I gotta put my glove back on and get this phone back in my pocket because it is some kind of cold. But I tell you what, I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. It's just beautiful. Hike on. It's absolutely beautiful. We've just begun this climb that's notorious out of Neal's Gap. But look across the street, the gap's down there. We came from down there. That's Blood Mountain up there where we were yesterday. Way up there. And here we go. Man, it's just gorgeous, everybody. It may be cold, but our bodies are warming up now. That 16's not feeling like 16 now that the adrenaline's pumping. Blood's flowing. It sure is nice to see some snow. Look at this, y'all. Whoa. My Lord. This looks like quite a climb here, y'all. So we're climbing up this mountain from way down there where that man was setting up the trail magic, and we got a banana and Snickers. But anyway, over there on the top of that mountain, in fact, right in the middle, you'll see the rocks where we were standing, where we showed you those last amazing vista views way up there. So we came down, no telling how many elevation feet there. And we're on the way up this one. And the guy down there doing the trail magic, Tennessee fan, go Vols. For you Vol fans out there, he said this basically a mile up and over this mountain, and then 2/10 down to some other trail magic in the next gap. So the trail angels seem to be out today.
He's looking down on all of this.
Yes, he is indeed.
And we're looking down on a little of it.
Look at this, y'all.
We're looking down on just a little bit, but he's looking down on all this.
Beautiful. So Steps and I just came from Low Gap down there. Look at that view, would you? And just found this water source that I showed you. He's heading up that way. Just gorgeous. This is definitely our favorite water source yet on the AT. Gorgeous. Without that sun hitting, things like this stay. It's like 3 or 4 in the afternoon. Look at all this. It's beautiful. Would you look at it? Man. Look at that, y'all. Wow. The scent of pine is really strong in this area right here. It smells great. Hey everybody, here's steps, and we seem to be on the knife edge on the top of something. Not exactly sure where we are, but I tell you what, all around us is just mountains. We seem to be in the dead center of just a gorgeous range. Just walking this little ridge way on top, about 3,500 feet of elevation. Hey everybody, coming to a close of another day on the Appalachian Trail. We put in about 17 miles today, and we found this little campsite that we've made our own. Got my tent here, which now has been dubbed the Bird's Nest. Which I kind of like that name. James gave it to me, since I am the bird man. And there's James in his hammock under there, and what I'm dubbing the Stairway to Heaven, being his sleep system, since he is Steps, and Steps likes the stairway, and he's certainly a man who believes. So this is our view this evening. It's not going to be much more of a view since we're fixing to go to sleep, but the sun is setting. We just came down, I don't know, several hundred yards away. We went ahead and cooked our food for the evening and ate ramen noodles and Snickers and things like that. So also just hung our bear bag and ursack, which is a sack you put around a tree and secure that bears can't tear into or pull away. So we've done the right thing with our food, and now we're resting this evening. Good night. Good morning, everybody. Birdman here, of course. Me and Steps have left camp, and boy, that was a beautiful camp spot. Just gorgeous. We put in 17 miles yesterday, a little over 17. We're needing to go into Hiawassee and get a ride into Hiawassee today just to check out his wrist. I think it's just a sprain, but we just need to make sure and be smart. So when you get injured, listen to your body and do what you feel like you should do. So we're just going to get some professional opinion on that. And then we'll get out here to this glorious place. But we're once again still in this beautiful area. Talked to several hikers today. Learned some new trail names, met some new friends. Common thread is that everybody is really enjoying creation out here and just soaking it in. It's just been glorious hiking weather, except the storm. But even that brought the beauty of the snow and the ice. So we're gonna do about 4 or 5 miles or so. Get into Hiawassee. We may have to stay off trail for the rest of the day, or we may get the ride back to the trail. I don't know, but this is what it's looking like. We're just walking on the side of a mountain, following this gorgeous range. Just look at that. It's just beautiful. Y'all, you're good. Hey everybody, we are at the first milestone. Well, past Neil's Gap. We're still have shoes on our feet. That's the first, but here is mile 50. Look at here. Woohoo! And we are happy. And check this out, y'all. Look where we are on the planet. We get to do this. All right.
Every day.
So we're arriving at Unico Gap, and there is some amazing trail magic fixing to happen to us. There are a ton of kids. Look at them down there, y'all. Look at them down there. Let's go there. Would you look at this, everybody? This is a First Baptist Church kids group, and they wanted to come encourage hikers, and so they're encouraging this guy that they have no idea who is as he comes off the trail. And let me tell you, it felt good being crossing this road, but they got burgers and everything for us, so we're gonna sit down and have a blast. But listen to these kids. Look at this, y'all. So this gentleman right here is getting quite the welcome.